What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure, let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, and that's all I know. That's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
We proved that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
It's a combination lock.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
I can't reach that brick. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. I can't reach that brick. It doesn't seem like that trap guy's going anywhere anytime soon.
Nope. I hope he ended up that way and wasn't a living guy who got trapped and then bitten.
Jesus, no kidding. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. leads to the back alley. First aid kit. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. It's the remote to my dad's TV. The keys are on that zombie out in the street. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Lee?
Yeah? That's
What if my
I figured.
parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
How about if I press here?
Ow.
Big ow or little ow?
Medium ow.
How about if I press here?
Ow.
Big ow or little ow?
Medium ow.
You got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape. Okay, well, it's not broken. That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Lee, my finger still hurts.
Ah, right. There's a first aid kit in here. Let's have a look.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna get back to him.
sounds good. How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. I can't reach that brick. Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doc. We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Doc, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
I've got to knock that lock off of there.
I imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
The keys are on that zombie out in the street. Hey, Carling. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down!
you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down. We can hide by that pickup.
There's one back there, trying to get into a room. But I didn't see anyone actually in there. We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Sure, I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon. They really want to get into that room. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
We can do something with that car, I bet. One for that fellow lurking near the front.
Ow! Hey, man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. There's a pig in the truck. He's not going anywhere.
Their groaning attracts the others.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
We should keep looking around for weapons.
There's a truck over there. Maybe we can find you a weapon.
We can hide by that pickup. They really want to get into that room. Found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. The moment we head towards that car, he's going to unleash enough noise to totally screw us.
Trying to shoot that guy from here is probably a bad idea, huh? How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
There's a pig in the truck. Done trying to punch out windows. Something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Trying to shoot that guy from here is probably a bad idea, huh?
way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. I'm done trying to punch out windows. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. The longer you're unarmed, the more nervous I get. We're going to need weapons.
Want to head over to the right?
They really want to get into that room. I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. I'm done trying to punch out windows. Damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
He's not going anywhere.
Their groaning attracts the others.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
The moment we head towards that car, it's going to unleash enough noise to totally screw us.
quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.